Norway. Just the name conjures images of dramatic landscapes and ancient myths. This Scandinavian nation is a place where towering mountains plunge into deep fjords, where glaciers carve through ancient rock, and where the ethereal northern lights dance across the night sky. Norway is a land of stark contrasts, where the midnight sun blazes in summer and the polar night descends in winter. It's a country steeped in folklore, where tales of trolls and Vikings still echo through the valleys. Come, let's embark on a journey to discover the magic of Norway. The fjords are Norway's most iconic natural wonder. Carved by glaciers over millennia, they showcase nature's power. Towering cliffs rise from the water, adorned with waterfalls. Serene waters reflect mountains, creating a surreal mirror effect. Cruising through the fjords is an unparalleled experience. Boats glide along, surrounded by misty cliffs. The air is fresh, scented with pine and salt water. Look for seals on rocks and eagles overhead. You might even spot a whale breaching. No trip to Norway is complete without experiencing the fjords. In Norwegian folklore, trolls are mythical creatures that inhabit the mountains, forests, and caves. Often depicted as large, grotesque beings with long noses and supernatural strength, trolls are deeply ingrained in Norwegian culture. They are believed to be the guardians of nature, protectors of the mountains and forests. Tales of trolls have been passed down through generations, often told to children to teach them about the power and unpredictability of nature. Some stories depict trolls as mischievous creatures playing pranks on unsuspecting travelers. Others portray them as fearsome giants, guarding their territories fiercely. The belief in trolls is still prevalent in Norway today, adding an element of mystique and wonder to the country's landscapes. It's not uncommon to see small wooden troll figures for sale in souvenir shops, or to hear locals share their favorite troll stories. As you explore Norway's mountains and forests, keep an eye out for signs of these mythical creatures. You might just spot a troll's bridge, a natural rock formation said to have been built by trolls, or hear the echo of their footsteps in the distance. One of the most magical experiences Norway offers is witnessing the Northern Lights, or Aurora Borealis. This celestial display of vibrant colors dancing across the night sky is unforgettable. Imagine standing beneath a sky ablaze with shimmering green, pink, and purple lights. The Northern Lights occur when charged particles from the sun collide with Earth's atmosphere. This collision excites the atoms, causing them to emit light in different colors. Green is the most common color, but shades of pink, red, blue, and violet are also possible. The best time to see the Northern Lights is during the winter months, from late September to late March. Northern Norway, particularly north of the Arctic Circle, offers the best chances of witnessing this phenomenon. Imagine yourself bundled up, gazing at the night sky. Suddenly, a faint green glow appears on the horizon. The glow intensifies, transforming into swirling ribbons of light that dance across the sky. This is the magic of the Northern Lights, a spectacle that leaves a lasting impression. Section 5. Embracing the Polar Night. In the northernmost parts of Norway, above the Arctic Circle, the sun disappears below the horizon for several weeks during the winter months. This period of darkness, known as the Polar Night, may seem daunting, but the Norwegians have embraced it as a special time of year. Rather than succumbing to the darkness, Norwegians have found ways to celebrate it. The Polar Night is a time for cozy gatherings with friends and family, for enjoying traditional foods and drinks, and for embracing the unique atmosphere it brings. Imagine a world bathed in soft twilight hues, where the stars shine brightly against the dark sky. The absence of sunlight creates a sense of peace and tranquility, a time for introspection and reflection. During the polar night, Norwegians enjoy activities such as dog sledding, snowshoeing, and cross-country skiing. They gather around bonfires, sharing stories and laughter, and they marvel at the northern lights, which seem even more vibrant against the backdrop of the dark sky. Section 6, Svalbard, where polar bears roam. Located far north of mainland Norway in the Arctic Ocean, lies the Svalbard archipelago. This remote and rugged group of islands is a true wilderness, home to glaciers, mountains, and a surprising array of wildlife. Svalbard is perhaps best known for its population of polar bears. These magnificent creatures roam freely across the islands, and encountering one in its natural habitat is an experience that will stay with you forever. Imagine cruising along the edge of a glacier, the sound of ice cracking and groaning in the distance. Suddenly, a large white figure emerges from behind an ice ridge. Its thick fur provides camouflage against the snow, but its black nose and eyes are unmistakable. This is the king of the Arctic, a symbol of the raw power and beauty of the natural world. But Svalbard is more than just polar bears. The islands are also home to walruses, reindeer, Arctic foxes, and a variety of seabirds. Whales are often spotted in the surrounding waters, their massive bodies breaching the surface. Section 7. Coastal charms and city life. While Norway's natural landscapes are undoubtedly its main attraction, the country also boasts charming coastal towns and vibrant cities. Along the coastline, you'll find picturesque villages with colorful wooden houses, their reflections shimmering in the clear water. Bergen, Norway's second-largest city, is a must-see destination. Nestled between 7 mountains and overlooking the sea, Bergen is renowned for its colorful wooden houses lining the wharf, its historic Hanseatic quarter, and its lively fish market. Oslo, the capital city, offers a blend of history, culture, and modernity. Explore the Viking Ship Museum, wander through the sculpture park dedicated to the works of Gustav Vigeland, or enjoy the city's trendy restaurants and nightlife. Trondheim, Norway's third-largest city, is steeped in history, with a magnificent Nidaros Cathedral, a medieval archbishop's palace, and charming wooden houses lining the Nidelva River. Section 8. A culture shaped by nature. The Norwegian way of life is deeply intertwined with nature. From the Sami people of the north who have herded reindeer for centuries, to the coastal communities that rely on fishing, Norwegians have a profound respect for the natural world. This connection to nature is evident in many aspects of Norwegian culture, from their love of outdoor activities to their sustainable practices. Norwegians have a strong tradition of friluftsliv, a term that translates to free air life. This concept emphasizes the importance of spending time outdoors, connecting with nature, and embracing the simple pleasures of life. Whether it's hiking in the mountains, skiing in the forests, or simply enjoying a cup of coffee on a fjordside terrace, Norwegians find joy and rejuvenation in the embrace of their natural surroundings. Section 9. The Norwegian Spirit, independent and free. Norwegians are known for their independent spirit, their love of freedom, and their egalitarian values. This is a country where everyone is treated with respect, regardless of their background or social standing. Perhaps it's the challenging environment they live in, or the history of exploration and seafaring that has shaped their national character. But Norwegians possess a remarkable resilience and a strong sense of self-reliance. They are also known for their warmth and hospitality. Don't be surprised if you're invited to join a local for a cup of coffee or a meal. Norwegians are genuinely interested in sharing their culture and traditions with visitors. Section 10. Sustainable living in harmony with nature. Norway is a global leader in sustainability, consistently ranking among the most environmentally friendly countries in the world. From their pioneering work in renewable energy to their commitment to protecting their natural resources, Norwegians are setting an example for the rest of the world to follow. Electric vehicles are commonplace in Norway, with the country boasting one of the highest per capita rates of electric car ownership in the world. Hydropower provides a significant portion of the country's electricity, and Norway is at the forefront of developing offshore wind energy. Norwegians have a deep respect for their natural heritage, and are committed to preserving it for future generations. They believe in sustainable tourism and encourage visitors to explore their country responsibly. Section 11. Discover your own Norwegian adventure. Norway is a country that beckons to be explored. Whether you're seeking adventure in the great outdoors, cultural immersion in charming towns and cities, or simply a chance to disconnect from the hustle and bustle of modern life, Norway has something to offer everyone. Imagine yourself hiking to the edge of a towering cliff, the wind whipping through your hair as you gaze out at the breathtaking panorama of fjords and mountains. Picture yourself kayaking through serene waters, surrounded by towering cliffs and cascading waterfalls. Envision yourself standing beneath the northern lights, their ethereal glow illuminating the landscape around you. Norway is a country that will stay with you long after you've left its shores. It's a place that will inspire you, challenge you, and leave you with a profound sense of wonder. So what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, book your flights, and discover the magic of Norway for yourself.